Just coming off of Old Route 66 here, and I wanted to make sure I got on here. I don't know how good the signal will be when we get further in, but I wanted you to see this. It's really amazing. So this is Oatman that way. Cool Springs, 9 miles ahead. So there's a little town named Cool Springs. This is Mojave County on historic Route 66. Oh, they even have a sign for open fire in case you have a fire. Now go slow because this is now donkey country. So this will be exactly where they'll come out. And we'll pull over and mingle with them and give them some treats. Now, we feel a little bad. We forgot the carrots when we were at Walmart earlier because we were trying to get our shoes mailed back. And we're looking for stuff to wrap our shoe boxes in. So that on that note, we forgot the carrot sticks, but we got some chippies in here or something that we're gonna make work. It's just nothing but mountains, guys. Nothing but mountains. Look at that. They're riding up inside of them right now, so we're just kind of going through this little... My ears are starting to feel weird. Yep, there's the donkey sign. Back home, you don't see the donkey sign. Now, earlier up on the road, when you first come off of the main road, you see a cattle sign, but the train changes and then it goes to the donkey sign. And you never know. I mean, they're kind of here and there. I get worried that people are going to hit them because people fly through here, and it's a very tiny little mountain road. You're not supposed to be flying. There are some signs, crosses on the sides of the road, and those are more than likely from accidents that have happened, I would say. There's like little crosses up on the hill. There's one up there. Oh, slow down, stop, pull over. Okay, we got our first donkey sighting. Oh my gosh, and it's one of the black ones, you guys. So we've got two right here ahead of us. Oh, three. One's out. And so we're going to get out and get some goodies out. Oh, here they come. We'll get some chips, honey. Oh, goodness gracious. It's windy, guys, so bear with me, but... Come on, hon. Hi, donkeys. How you doing, guys? Yeah, they live out here. This Oatman is their home. This is fascinating. They're not, afraid of people. They're real friendly. Especially when you have guys. So we're gonna demonstrate. We're gonna give them some snacks. Now they do have donkey food for sale in Oatman, but that's got to be boring for them. They get that all the time. Look at him. He's coming along. He or she. Honey, come on. Okay. Hold on. Here you go, guys. They're very friendly. Beautiful animals, if you ask me. Beautiful. So they graze on all sorts of different things out here. Bigfoot says that's enough, big guy. They'll still be looking for some. Because when we were in the car that time, boy, my daughter had the window down too far, and the whole donkey put its whole head inside the car because of the bag of chips. Here comes the black one. And, oh my gosh, it was wild, you guys. It's okay, baby, come on. Bigfoot's got the goods. You can toss some down for him, too. For this guy. That big other guy can have some. Because he wants some. He's like, we've got a family, guys. We've got quite a few.
This one's not gonna leave me alone.
We'll get over to the black guy. the black guy over here, he wants his. Yeah, he's a big boy. They have so many beautiful colors. They've got black donkeys, kind of mixed color. You've got browns. This guy here, he's got all the different colors. They're really pretty, guys. That's why we were gonna do carrot sticks, but we didn't get the carrot sticks going soon enough. So. And so they'll hee-haw each other.
They will.
So I'm gonna get in the car because oh goodness, Corey, give me chips. I don't have any chips, y'all. I don't have any, guys. I don't have any. Over there, he's got them.
Oh boy,
he's got them. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Corey, get on. Throw some over. They're all the way in the car with me, y'all. Hi, Matthew. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live in Oatman. We've got the donkeys. They're getting treats, but 2 of them had their heads inside the car. Hi, guys. They're really friendly. They live out in Oatman, so this is an old miner town, and they live out here in the wild. Okay, my husband's getting in the car because he's. You about got kicked, okay.
Yeah, motherfucker was pissed off and started kicking.
Okay, don't move. I'm gonna let him see. No, just stay right here.
Whatever.
So I can let everybody see.
No, because if he stands in front of me, then we can't go no.
No, it's fine. Just hold on. Because I just stay here. That way, they're fine. I'll throw some out in a minute. That way. The younger ones are coming now. They're wondering.
Well, they're getting feisty, so they don't want to lose the spot.
I know. So what they do is they like know when there's food around. Yeah, they are. Look.
They just keep wandering.
This is what me and my daughter experienced when we came last time. I'd stuck the phone up in the dash, and you could see them coming, and she was trying to feed them, and they overwhelmed her because there's so many. And I got in the car and rolled the window up and turned around, and one of them's lips were just stuck to the glass. It was hilarious. You should message Destiny and let her know we're live so that she can see the donkeys because she loves them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give her a text and say, go look at the TV. Here.
Just a little. They didn't see him.
They're over there. The other ones are coming around.
Like, oh, I saw him fly.
Look at, there's the big guy.
Okay. Well,
hold on a minute.
Before they kick the side of the car.
They're not going to kick the side of the car.
Well,
just move up a little bit and park because I'm trying to. There's not that many people in yet, and I want them to see the donkeys.
Do it in the mirror then.
They'll come back. I couldn't even get back far enough back out of the window because both heads came in.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I would love to. That's why I want to move out here so I can look at, so that I can have me a pet donkey. Probably have 2 because you always got to have a buddy for them. But look at them. They're amazing. They're really friendly. These vertical lives are weird. I should have gone ahead and done it on StreamYard because, oh, look at this little one. Aww. Like, because then it gives notifications to everybody. So just park. Put it in park for a minute. They're all right. I like this. So cool that they're just like hanging out. Look at him.
He's like, hey, I'm right here.
Yeah. Put it out the window, right? You have any more? I'll throw some out. That's the best way to do it. My daughter, that time she was standing outside, she was eating chips. and she was like feeding all of the donkeys chips, and then like they just started to overtake her bag, and she was like, "Oh
I
my
see where it's
gosh!"
coming from. They're like, oh, nope, I'll take that.
Message Destiny real quick before we take off, so she can.
It's fine.
I was gonna tell her, but we went live really quick. Oh, guys, this is wild. They're so pretty, though. I never in my life imagined coming to a place in the mountains where donkeys like just roamed freely. Like they walk in and out of the stores, they walk all around downtown. They're just really interesting. Look at him, he's still licking his chops. He's still licking his chops. Oh, I should have told the girls I was going live so they would know because they would get a charge out of this.
Hey, buddy.
Oops, no green screen,
It's
no
funny
green
that they're
screen.
the only twos trying to come up to the window.
Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, the other ones are back there just waiting.
Well,
they're on standby.
Like, yeah, we'll feed
Oh,
on
did you little baby boy? So you guys a big guy and you guy. Oh my goodness. Live from live from the desert. We've got live donkeys, guys. We were outside with them and we decided to get back inside. Oh, how cute. He's standing under the other one. They're not small either. They're pretty big, you know. There's some big animals here. At the size of the head, like a horse. Look at those.
They're gentle when they want to be. Oh, I dropped that one.
Cats and pigeons. Oh, yeah, right? Okay, my husband's dropping chips on me, too.
Okay.
Oh.
What was that?
He bumped the mirror a little bit.
Oh.
It came back up.
Go.
Anyway, hold on. This one's pretty.
It's gonna block us and kick us.
Oh, look how cute you are. Should we throw some out to them? That way they'll go away from the window.
Well, I was gonna throw some out
and then we'll drive down into town and you'll see even more of them. So here we go. This is Bigfoot meets donkeys. On Route 66, y'all. Might be a car. There's a car coming. So I wish people would slow down. They drive so fast through here, and these poor donkeys live out here. It's like, come on. Like, wait, like this one. Yeah, they look. Let me in that window. There's food over there. Oh no. Oh, God.
I want to get your lip stuck in the window.
Okay, hold on. Now, the first time we ever came out here, I'll tell you guys a really quick funny story. First time we ever came out here, we were driving along, and we stopped and seen the first donkeys. And then when we got down the road a little ways, the one that hadn't got a chance to come up while we were still up here, he like waited. And he was off to the side. And by the time we'd come down closer to where he walked out in the middle of the road, y'all. And was just standing in the middle of the road, just like this guy standing like that. And literally was like, he was telling Corey, nope, stop. You got to give me something too. I didn't get nothing. And all he had left was this little chunk of a piece of Snickers candy bar. And so he ended up giving him that. But this donkey was literally standing there blocking the road like a total roadblock. Look at these two. They're like, man, look at him licking his chops because this shit's good. It's not even good for him. But every once in a while, I guess it doesn't hurt him to get something different. Aw, he didn't get nothing. He's like, why didn't you give me? Oh, look at the ears. They're beautiful. Look at his ears, you guys. Wow.
I was trying to get
the colors. Oh my goodness. He's a little shy. I think he's afraid of the road. Maybe he's been startled from the road before.
Yeah, well.
I can, well,
yeah, this side.
if I try to toss it over, these two will get it.
They're going to take your arm off.
Look at his ears. They're beautiful. Don't, like, move towards him yet.
Well, I already have my wheels all the way cocked to the left.
There'll be a way for us to give him a piece if we move from these guys, but, yeah, because those
If
two,
he'd move over.
that guy went back that way. Yeah. His butt.
That motherfucking donkey gonna get behind me. Look.
Wait, hold on. Look,
He's
guys.
gonna try to stop the damn car.
Oh, it's the backup camera. Yeah, they go right up to cars and beg. Like, it's like, you know, in the big cities where people want to wash your windshield for you and stuff. Yeah, these donkeys, they stop you for food.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, roll your window down.
Oh, he's scared. I think he's almost been hit before. Come here, baby.
Oh God, the other one's coming up. Roll up. Yeah, he's too scared to come up.
Aww.
I'm gonna throw it over then.
Oh, she's bringing out apples. See, you bad person. You should have given him apples.
I want to get out of here before I get in trouble. Yell, ah! Hey.
Hold on. Give him something.
There. Look, they got all the shit right there. That's what we were gonna
Oh.
do.
Yeah.
That's what we were gonna do.
Let him go.
Like, okay,
okay, so what's
they
going
get
on?
Back in the car.
So the lady has apples, fresh produce, and carrots, which is what we were gonna bring. And so she's got them going over there, and they feed them the healthy stuff out here, which is amazing. Look at them loving it. Pull up a little bit so they can see. Now, see, whenever there's food, it's just like any animal, you know, clan. They all go for the food. And they know when it's coming. So yeah, they just all come out of the desert. They live all over around here. It's like there's a certain part where it just starts. You start to see all of the donkeys, and so we're gonna drive on into the town now. Oh, we got one. We got.
Too scared to come up,
Hold on a minute.
Just tried to drop it.
Hi.
I don't know.
Hi, baby. How you
God,
doing?
Look at the baby one in front of us.
How you doing? Is it?
That's the
Oh, is
one
it
that
mad?
practically kicked me.
Here, give me a chip. A couple.
Well, he won't come up.
I'd rather them eat the stuff that they're giving them, though. So,
yeah, no, that's
all right.
fine.
Well, we're gonna move on ahead and let the ladies give them all the good stuff because we didn't get a chance to get our apples or carrots. So we gave them what we had a little treat of, but now we're gonna go ahead and see you guys soon. We're gonna go visit your other friends in town here. Oh, there's a few more up here. Oh, we got a whole bunch. So they just walk out in the middle of the road, and you know they try to get you to stop and give them something good before you leave town.
This one's like
it's kind of like a passage, you know. Did you message Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh, we got little ones, guys. Little ones. Oh, they're on the ground just chilling. Oh, look at them. Oh, I love it, you guys. I want to live out here so bad. It's so nice out here and beautiful. Mountains everywhere. And it's just this like nice little tiny little community, and it's wild. Yeah. I found out on the airplane on the way here, though, that what happened was they had a building burn down. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating, the night before we were going to be leaving to come out this way. And I was like, oh, man, because this is historical, you know, it's an old mining town. It's not like they can rebuild something to the original. So hopefully at some point they'll be able to rebuild it and, you know, the character back, because it was one of the main shops, I believe, downtown. So out here we have, that's Oatman's fire department. So just a little bitty, little spot, little building up there, nothing too fancy. Out here everything's pretty simple. You know, this is the Old West, you guys. This is nothing modern at all. But very, very nice area out here. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Okay, Bigfoot's eating all the chips. Just kidding. I know. I'm just messing with you.
Look, there's some staples.
Hello, mechanical. How are you? Yeah, I know that. Don't worry. They did a minute ago because I got in and the window was down and two of them got their heads in and they have big heads. Their big heads like a horse. It's like holy moly. But yeah, they know a certain amount of ways to go out, and then they kind of stay within a certain limit too. So, oh, for sale. So they got this little area for sale out here.
0.9
By owner, 0.9 acre, historic ability to. Yeah, that would be cool. We should check it out, right? I would love to live out here. It's not that far from town. It's like 14 miles from the main road, and you go right or left, and you've got everything you need. You go right, you go into Bullhead City, Arizona. Go left, you go into Needles, California. So it's really a nice little spot out here. And then, like I said, the Colorado River's not far away either. So yeah, we got little shed houses up on the hill there. That's modern. So somebody bought that little piece of land and built that. Got another nice looking little spot up there. I don't know. I've never even noticed that before.
Yeah, I think it's new.
Yeah. So they're selling it a little bit and expanding a little bit, putting some, selling some of this. But yeah, there's a lot of historical stuff out here, you guys. There's like all sorts of bizarre like things that have been built up into the sides here from back in the day, in the mining days. Right over there. It's beautiful. It's very unique out here. So this is coming into Oatman, guys. And people own little bits and pieces of land along the tops of this mountain, or the bases of the mountain, and yeah. So there's the public restroom. Welcome to Oatman. And I'd love to come out here and have a little spot, get a little RV and put it out here on a piece of land. That's what we're thinking about doing, at least starting out with it in the wintertime. So this is the building, Arizona Girls Back Shop. So I think that's still, yeah, that's still that neat place. That's where I want to go look for a shirt for her. Okay, so now here we are. So we're gonna get out of the car. We're gonna park and get out, and that way you can park over there in front of the museum, and that way we can show you more. See the donkeys? They just stand in the road. They mingle with everybody. One of them one time tried to steal my bag when I was walking. Just bought my Oatman. Here, I'll show you my donkey hat. And I had a bag, and I'm walking along, and I didn't know there's a donkey behind me, and it literally, it tried to steal my bag. So yeah, so this is the old west, guys. So yeah, you needed to park down there where I said to park. That way we can get out and walk along. I don't know which one where the fire was though.
This whole side
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Was it the Jackass Saloon that caught on fire? No, that just looks old and rugged, but look at that. Old saloon. The Classy Ass Jewelry and Gifts. And then you've got, little old, it used to be a little bank there back in the day, and Outlaw Willie's. I'm not sure which one of these, not really sure which one of these where the fire was.
I believe it's on the other side there.
And there's a lot more open here, like on weekends too. Oatman post office, so that's cute. They have a little itty bitty post office. All right, so we need to turn around.
Yep.
My husband's not good at listening. I said you have to park when you first pull in, where the public restrooms are. There's parking there, and then you kind of walk up through the town because it's easier to see stuff if you're walking along. The Sugar Saloon. Yeah, they used to. Oh wow, what a view! So like, look, I mean, you can really tell this is literally like built upwards on the side of a mountain. So there's the post office, the little post office. And you got a big A-frame up on the hill there. Judy's Saloon and Pool Hall. Outlaw Willie's. So that'll be a little craft and gift shop type place. Oh, there's a metal donkey and wagon wheels. Moccasin Center. Oh, okay, yeah. So that all condemned. So I don't know how far the fire went over. Oh, okay, there it is, guys. Oh, yeah. So it caught on fire and then it scorched part of this side of this building.
Smoked the crap out of the rest.
Yeah, but it looks like they got that sucker out pretty fast. If you want to ask me, I would. Yeah. They had to. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. So that was the old restaurant back in the day. So hopefully, shooting gallery. So hopefully they'll be able to do something to fix that. Yeah. Um, so it doesn't look like any of the shops are open. Native Touch, that's a great place. Beautiful stuff for sale. I mean, they make all sorts of artwork out here, jewelry.
Pet corner. I'll just park right there, but this guy keeps wandering over to me, and you're not supposed to feed him in the street.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, because.
Hi. I want to pull there.
Need to park. They're eating in the road. New Diggins gift shop.
Yeah, I'll get you some food as soon as
I think the place that I want to go, and they do have restrooms out here, as I do. Gosh, I don't know, Maybe they don't have. It says you just survived 191 curves, 8 miles, Arizona's Sidewinder, Route 66. Oh, wow. That's wild. Old school soap works, handcrafted moisturizing, disinfectant. Wow. I don't think a lot of the stores are open, honestly.
No, this one's closed too.
Yeah, all of them are. So I won't be able to get. I was gonna get. Look at their beautiful blankets and stuff. They have really beautiful blankets that they make. And yeah. So I don't know. I guess I didn't realize that the stores aren't really open except for on weekends. I thought I've been out here during the week before, but it is off season right now, and it is a very small space. So. Wow. There we go, guys. Check it out. This is definitely from back in the day. This is all, this wasn't designed this way. This is from when it was built. This is all old stuff. Donkeys roaming around. They're just, yeah, they're just like it's just a natural thing here. They live with the humans and the humans live with the donkeys, so it's really amazing. I wonder if any of the stores are open today. Wow. I'm not sure. I'm gonna walk over real quick here and see if the gift shop is open. It might just be. Unless I just have music playing out here, but making memories. Shotgun weddings. Aw. Old time Photoshop. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I also gotta watch out for donkey poo. So they do old Western photos here. Aw. Saving your ass. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say that no, the shop's not open, but they have some really amazing shirts and different stuff in here, and I got a really neat donkey shirt in here years ago. Let's see if they're open. Maybe they are. Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, look at this. Sorts of shirt things. Yeah, no, they're not open, so. But, well, that sucks. I found my sweet ass in Oatman, Arizona. That's cool. Looks like they have a lot of some Trump shirts out here. Wow, interesting. This literally says you missed bitches. y'all. It's gonna take an outlaw and a hillbilly to fix this. So this is interesting. I love it when I wake up and Trump is the 47th president. That's funny. So yeah, and there's a beautiful museum here that actually is the old coal mine, and you can walk inside of it. I'm gonna go walk up there with you guys and show you that. It's really cool. Bigfoot's in the car. I don't know what's wrong with him. He doesn't know where to go. He's probably bummed because nothing's open, but it's okay. We came here for the donkeys. I was lucky enough to come here like in the seasonal time, and they just have the most beautiful jewelry and stones and like blankets and all handmade stuff. It's just beautiful. I think I'm really close to that. So let me get over here, show you the old jail and all that good stuff. And try not to walk on donkey poo. Donkey poo everywhere. Little kids are playing with the donkeys. It's cute. So here we go. Coming up. And there's the old jail there in the corner. And I believe... Okay, here we go, guys. I'm going to take you guys in the old coal mine. It's open, so it's not a shop, so it's something that's open by... Okay, we'll start here. Okay, so this is an old safe from back in the day, guys. Step up in here, and this is where they kept all their valuable things inside here. And big heavy duty door. It's quite amazing. 1897 jail punishment cell. Check this out, guys. This looks like, imagine standing in there if you were in trouble with just that little bar on the window. And there's an old coffin from back in the day. That's what people used to be buried in. 10 cents per bucket. There's some bullseyes. Kicking axe. Tomahawk Ninja Star axe throwing. So that's an axe throwing board, not darts. I'm goofy. Here's another jail type thing from back in the day. For the crime of jailbreaking in Oatman, Arizona. Your photo here, the notorious outlaws Jimmy Slims and Mary G. $5,000 reward. So I guess you go in there and they take a picture of you in the jail cell thing. So like I said, I'll have to come back when we're in season. Or if it's on the weekend, I think it's probably when they have all this open. But here's an old saloon from back in the day. Gem panning. I've got a lot of stuff here, guys. It's really amazing. Van Kemp's Pork and Beans. There's a box from back in the day. And then this is to show how they buried their people back in the day with rocks. Yeah. So this is the sheriff's spot. Wow. And then we've got this may be, I'm not sure what this whole thing is right here. Not quite sure. Okay, so I'm going to try to go get Bigfoot to come over here with me to look in this, in the haunted mine. That way he can put a light in there for me while I'm walking along. So I'm going to go grab him real quick. Okay. Hold on, here we Come on. Oh, look at that. The sun's setting across the top of the mountains, guys. You've never got to go in the old mine. Just don't step in the poop. And get Bigfoot up here. I don't know if he can fit in there, though. He might be too tall for this old mine. I'm short, so I can fit in there, but you've never got to go in the mine when we've been out here before, so I wanted you to come in there with me. That way you can use your flashlight so we can see better. Okay. Okie dokie. So there's two parts to it. I was going around showing all the old saloon, and look, we'll have to do this sometime. You get to go in there and they take your picture. But this was an old cell from back in the day.
Yeah.
And that was something that they put you in, almost like a holding tank. That was what you had to stand like that. Can you imagine?
Wow.
And an old coffin. And that's an axe throwing spot. Ring bell for help. Handcrafted unique gifts. Anyway, so here is the mine museum. And we're going to go in here, and it is dark, so free mine tour starts inside Corner Shack. So here we go, guys. Are you ready? Here we go. So I wonder if you should go ahead of me with the light. Maybe. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we're inside the old mine. Here we go. They usually have the lights on in here, but they don't. Old skeleton. From an old mine collapse, so they got this gated off, but this is from an old mine collapse back in the day. And then here's another part of the mine that comes in this direction, and that was also obviously. Sorry guys, I'm underground sort of here. Okay, there we go, guys. Okay, there we go, guys. Sorry, went in deep into the mine here. Cool to see something from history like that. It's very unique. It really is. And then back in here, this is the old sheriff's spot. There's just a lot of old antiques and unique things in there back in the day. This is all basically a museum of the past. It's amazing. Oh, here's another spot. Looks like a little kitchen area. Old stove and oven. And here we've got, oh wow, this really needs to be redone. Oatman, Arizona Territory, the ghost town that refuses to die. World War I was funded partially by the gold out of these mountains in 1912. Oatman boomed from 1910 to 1920s. Upwards to 8,000 people lived here. Gold mines were closed about 1942. Mines were needed to mine copper for World War II. Blue Ridge Camp was renamed Oatman in 1909. The 2,400-mile Route 66 winds from Chicago to Los Angeles. 1990, Gold Road Mine reopened. Gold prices went down in 1999. Mine closed in 2010 and reopened again. Thanks for visiting our town. And then it's showing gold mining procedures, which is quite fascinating. Hi, Just Becca. Oh my God, girl, you missed it. But we're going to, as we leave, we'll go back by the donkeys. But you got to watch the beginning of this because the donkeys were they were getting real excited and they started coming more and more. And so we got back in the car and Corey was trying to feed them through the window. And two of them had their heads inside the car with me. It was hilarious. Okay, so here's the other part of this. So down here it says, we burros can smell water 20 miles away. We carry our babies from For 11 months, we first came to Oatman with early day prospectors hauling rock and ore inside the mines. Outside the mines, we hauled water and supplies. As the mines closed, we were released into the hills of Oatman. Our average lifespan is 30 to 35 years. So that's really fascinating, y'all. I was just showing everybody the inside of the mine here, Becca. But I lost signal when I went all the way in there, so I won't walk in there again because, yeah, I totally I lost the signal completely. The other side of it's over here, the haunted mine. It's pretty cool. And they got like, just, this is wild. Old miners' hats, a charge. So that's really cool. And so, yeah, and so the shops aren't open. I think maybe they're only open on weekends, and except for seasonally. So like in the off season, which is where we're at right now until April, then everything opens up full time. So we got an axe range. It really is. So this is an old coffin, like I said, from back in the day. Imagine being buried in a wooden box like that. And then here's an old cell, what would be our nowadays holding cell, 1897 jail punishment cell. And then this is an old safe from back in the day where they kept their goods. Yeah. It's wild. So we're going to come back down here, and the donkeys were just down here a minute ago playing with the kids. We're feeding them, and luckily a lady pulled in ahead of us. Becca, we forgot the carrots or apples. We were going to get one or the other. And we went into Walmart. We were trying to get shoes mailed back home and stuff before we leave. And literally, we ended up with just a bag of chips that we had in the back. And so, yeah. Where did they all go? The donkeys have disappeared. They were a bunch of them out here a minute ago. They come and go really fast, too. Like, if you... Oh, I hear them hee-hawing. I heard one hee-hawing up in the mountains. And I bet if Bigfoot shake that bag of chips, it'd only take a minute for him to come, wouldn't it?
Sweetie,
What?
like, look at the front doors. The whole building is fucking
It is
leaning that way.
tilted? Yeah, it is.
Anks mounts up there to push it back.
Oh, wow.
It's falling down there.
Yeah,
it's,
it is.
It's sinking into the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Some shit, but
It all needs to be redone. I can't believe how the history of this place is something else. No, we're going back to Vegas tomorrow night. This is our last night in this area. And then, I mean, we could literally stay anywhere, but I kind of wanted to do more, another live downtown by the Sphere and all that, the stuff we didn't see the other night. So I think we'll probably go back that way, but look at that with the sun coming down across. Isn't that gorgeous, Becca? I know, right? Well, we're going to go back through and we're going to show everybody. We'll go back through and give the donkeys a few more treats on our way out. But yeah, so this is this little road. And this winds all the way through. And if you go up and around on the other side of Oatman and don't go back the way you came, it takes you all up in the mountains on roads that are so small that a horse and carriage, I mean, you gotta have a tiny car. And it's really windy. You go all the way up, and then you come all the way down on the other side, and you end up like 45 minutes from here, 45 miles. It's crazy. But me and my daughter did it once just to see where it'd go, and it was fascinating. So, yeah, we found the building up there that had caught on fire the other day. It's sad, but hopefully they can do something with it. And it looks like they got it put out pretty quick. But they have some amazing shops here, and I wanted to look for a hoodie for Beachy. I wanted to get her one from Oatman. I was so excited about it. I wish I would have. I didn't know. I guess I should have checked the schedule to see what like the shop times were. Oh wow, it looks like someone's building a really beautiful house up there on the hill. Something newer. There's a couple newer places out here, and then there's quite a few older like mobile homes or RVs. Just there's some people that have pretty decent houses up this way that have. Can you imagine? Look at that. That's a nice house up there on the hill. Imagine that just coming outside and that's your view every day. That's what I want for a view. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go back down the road, say goodbye to the donkeys, and oh goodness. I know I was thinking I should have done a live through StreamYard because then at least it notifies everybody, and this way it doesn't. But like we came upon it's really quick, and I was like, oh, we gotta show everybody. So Arizona Sidewinder. So it says you just survived 191 curves, historic Route 66. And it is a Sidewinder too. 8 miles of it. Here we go, guys. All right. Gonna go back the way we came and stop one more time and visit our donkey friends. I hope they're not offended that I have a hat on with a donkey on it. Like, I just hope that doesn't. I hope it's like, you know, like when you wear your favorite team hat, right? I hope it's kind of the same for them, that they're like, man, yeah, we know you respect us, right? Okay, so there's that. I know I'm being silly, but this is where I want to live, Becca. Do you know why now? Look at this. Thank you. I appreciate it. I should have done that. I was going to do it before I started, and I just get sidetracked because I get out here and I lose all thought processes in such a beautiful place. So we'll come across, because Becca just came in and she didn't get to see the donkeys, so we'll have to stop up here and visit them one more time. Yes. Yes. I'm going to get out and give them a couple treats. Well, I need you to do it because I'm holding the camera. But, oh, Corey, Bigfoot. Hey, Bigfoot's not scared of no donkey. They love you like this. I really, like, I don't know what I was thinking. The time's all off here, and everybody's times are different. Look at those little, cute little tiny house sheds. All brand new. Somebody bought that piece of land and built that. Really nice like that. That's really nice. I like that. Get me a little spot out here. And I'm like, so right in the middle of 3 different cities where you can get supplies. So it's a perfect location. I'll bring the chips up here. Bigfoot's like, I ain't giving them donkeys all my chips. He was eating them with them. Okay. This road is wild. It's really wild. That's how they call it, the Sidewinder. Never knew they had a name for it. What's wrong? Oh, you're looking for them. It's funny because one minute you'll see like a whole slew of them, right? It's like they come out of nowhere, like they're magic. And then the next minute, as soon as the people go away, they go away. But they come back out like when they see you or they hear a car coming. I think that's what brings them out down to the road, because they'll literally just, some of them stand in the road and block you so that you'll stop and give them something. It's wild. Yeah, I know, right? Like, oh wait, there's one guy. There's a little guy right there. Is it just one though? Because at least there we could pull over, and yeah, let's pull over. That way we don't have to, you know, have them near the road, and I don't want them to get hurt, because I get nervous when we're on the road and then they try to come over to get fed, and then like there's cars flying by and you're like, oh my god, poor donkey. Okay, wow.
So that's how they get those engines out of there. They come down in this thing and come over here.
Yeah. Oh, look at it's trotting real fast. He's like, yeah, they're coming back for me. Look at it, Becca, look at it. Open the window. How adorable.
He looks familiar.
Are you the one that didn't get one last time?
Hey, buddy. Yeah. Back your head up. Back up. Yeah,
You roll your window down more. They ain't gonna hurt you. You let the whole. I had 2 donkey
I don't
heads.
want him to stick his head
I
in.
know, but I had 2 of them all the way in.
Back up. I really feel bad.
I know. The lady, but listen, Becca, this lady pulled up in front of us when we had like probably 5 or 6 of them out there. And she literally had a whole back end with carrots and apples and all the goods. And then they ran and got back in the car and then gave them to them. And so that's what we were going to get. And we got to the wrong part of where we couldn't find another grocery store. So I was thankful that she came along and did that. But it was so cute. He was running so fast trying to get it. Somehow we always end up with something with cheese in it too. I'm not even lying. This is the third event of coming out here,
Can't
and we
pet
even
you?
did the research to
Yeah.
figure
No,
out
you don't like that?
he doesn't
Okay.
want to be petted. Yeah, he's a youngin' still. He's
It's
probably
like,
more.
what?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go see a couple more of your friends on the way out. Be good, buddy. Be good. Oh, Bigfoot's feeling guilty. He's giving more out.
All right, buddy. Have a good day.
Just don't drive to the poop. I just realized there's a big clump of poop. Big clump of poop. Earlier, the ones were surrounded by the vehicle, Becca, to the point where I'm not even lying. Like, there was one, they were leaning against the car, so it was like they were staying warm or something. And the one went underneath the other one's neck because it was short. They were, and there was two on my side and one on Corey's side. So, yeah, if anybody ever comes out and visits out here, bring some apples or carrots. Don't do what we do, and every once in a while, I guess when we come around, they get something with cheese in it. But technically, for a regular diet, they should have really healthy
It's okay.
stuff.
They said that they should have some kind of salt. But, yeah,
Right.
obviously not good.
So and it's just funny because the colors that they have in them are so beautiful. Oh, here we've got, what is this? What's that?
Just something. Somebody stacked.
Somebody stacked some rocks. I wonder
God, here's the gang.
Oh, the gang.
No,
Look.
don't even start. Just get pictures.
Hold on a minute. You see him, Becca? You see him, guys? I'm gonna throw some out there.
You better throw it.
It's the same gang we came back through. They're like the road. Okay, so these guys are the road gang. Hold on. Look, all different sizes, Becca. You see them all? Where are we headed to now? Hi, baby. Oh my God, Becca. We're headed back to Bullhead City, and then probably back over to Laughlin. We got to figure out what we're gonna eat for the day. We haven't
Go, buddy.
decided yet, but oh, look at them, Becca.
Go,
Look
go,
at
go.
'em.
Oh, you're gonna
I
let me
know
pet
they're
you?
everywhere.
You gonna let me pet you? Okay, good.
Look, put
Now
on the
this
backup.
one-
Do the backup camera again, so I can show her the back. Look, there's one behind us.
too.
Any more?
There are, but I'm
Okay.
scared to use the road. Now the road, buddy. I can go now. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
get them off the road.
Ready?
I'll do it.
Ready?
Get
Okay,
your nose
they're on the
out.
ground. Okay, there you go. Bye, guys. Love you. See you later.
Yeah.
They come fast. I call them the road gang. They're the ones that keep down close to here. Some of them stay up close to the road, up to town there and around that area. But I just seen actually a burial for one of the donkeys. That makes me so sad because they were buried with rocks. And it was the shape of the donkey, and it was a donkey burial. Oh wow, look at them, guys. Here's the other gang. See them all, Becca?
There's some coyotes too.
Oh, I just seen some coyotes. Oh my gosh. Look at the little baby donkey. He's like, no, you're not gonna get me.
Oh shit! I just missed them. They were going through the like dogs walking through there, basically.
Where are they? We've seen them. We've seen coyotes.
Yeah, but they literally-
Do they attack donkeys? I hope they don't hurt
No.
donkeys. Okay. Because the donkeys can like kick
Only if
them.
they haven't eaten for, they have enough packs.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
They're gone.
I know. There's so many of them. I know. And when they know there's food, so they know like people come out there to visit and they know they bring food, or they know that like they'll go out and buy donkey because they have things like donkey bags of donkey food type stuff to give them. But I'm like, look, if I was a donkey, I wouldn't want to eat that. It looks like dog food. No way. So they're pellets. And I'm like, so we did some research to find out what good stuff they can have, like healthy foods. And so we're going to, we'll make sure next time we come, we definitely end up with the carrots. Because I felt bad. Trust me, if we end up staying in the area, we might even come back out here. Because, I mean, I love these animals. And I think they're very unique. And, yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful out here. Oh my gosh. This is my home. I need to get here. I need to come out here and stay. We want to do it start with winters. And then, slowly because we got to finish our home. so we can sell it. But we want to start out like 3-4 months and just a little bit, get adjusted to everything and see how we like it. But I mean, look, whenever we come out here on vacation, we never want to go home. So you know that the answer is already there, right? And then I'm going to show you an example of something. Corey's going to pull over up here in our little, so if you look at this road right here to the left of you guys, right over there, that's Route 66. This is the, oh my goodness, like the Oatman Junction. Pull over here, honey.
Yes.
And so like there's this big triangular area out here, right? Right here, so we don't bother the campers. So out here, you don't have to pay to camp if it's an open range. Open range means areas where it's not owned by anybody, it's just part of the land. I'm gonna have a quick smoke. And so so this is amazing. So let me get myself out of this car so you can see. So like there's a camper over there, right? And then like this is a mid area. And so like as long as you have your own water and your own solar power or whatever, you just out here, So the sun's going down, guys. You guys can watch sunset with me out here. It's beautiful. Sunset in Arizona, guys. Step out with a treat. That guy is like a treat. It's so beautiful though. So I mean me, I'm more of like I want to be off by the grass, or like that's a nice spot over there. Not maybe so much in the in the middle here, but like off a little ways. But I don't know how far down you can go. I think this is probably where everything after this is open, so you can't just pull over anywhere along there, but up here you can. So I'll have like signs that'll say open range and stuff like that, and so that means that you can camp for, you can stay there, you can rest, you can stay, you can ponder, whatever you want to do. So yeah, oh my gosh, look at the glass. Roll the window up, I'll show up the glass. Look at the glass from their noses and stuff. Oh God, we're gonna have to clean that car off. Anyway, Becca, this is like my favorite right here. You see it? So when you're out on the main road, you can see that from a distance, and that's how I always know where open is. I always see that one spot. It's great. Yeah, they're amazing. I love them. I'm not scared of them. You just have to be careful. Like if too many of them come, if you have one or two, you can pet them. Like at first, if you watch the beginning of this, Corey was petting the one and just feeding the one, but then obviously the other ones knew there was food coming along, so they started coming in. And so I went ahead and got in the car because I don't even have decent shoes on. If one of them stepped on my foot, it would be not a good thing. But they're really gentle, and they're totally used to people. So wow, that is pretty. And Corey's still in there eating the rest of them chips, you guys. He's like, man, I still got the last few pieces. Oh my goodness. I'll go this way. I can't light a cigarette because it's just a little windy. There we go. So yeah, it's just beautiful. You can feel it when you get up the elevation a little bit. As you get up further, you can feel a little bit of it in your ears, but it's not bad. I know, it really is. Now do you know why I want to move out here? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I would love to have donkeys living close by and being able to go visit them and taking people like on adventures. If your family came to visit or friends came to visit, there's so much to do out here and see. I really wish that the shops were open, but I want to say that we're out of season still because it's just early March, so they probably don't start really winding up, opening everything up and stuff until probably April. But during the off season is when they prepare all of their stuff to sell. So jewelry and turquoise and a lot of the precious stones that they have out here that they mine for still. But yeah. As the old, what is it? Life is a Highway. I remember me and my daughter doing a video, and we had that playing, and we made a video and we were driving down Route 66 and went by this old gas station that had a Lightning McQueen car sitting there. We were just like, oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, so what time is it there, Becca? I can't. I'm not near my phone clock or anything right now where I can see anything. Yeah, the sun's going down. Wow, just gorgeous. 7:25. Okay, so it's 5:25 here. Okay, cool. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I was hoping Beachy'd come on because I wanted her to see all this when I was in Oatman, but she can rewatch the if she was busy. It's just so beautiful here, and yeah, hopefully I can get everybody. I'll have to share this live other places too, so other people can get a glimpse. Go around trying to have a cigarette. It's like nice out, but it's just a little chilly. You know how it gets when you're nowhere up in the hills. Pretty good, so that's probably why I'm touching that. Eventually, the road starts to go back down slowly. But yeah, shit. Just get a camper, park it wherever, and I mean, there's so many places you can stay that are close to really nice places and have the peace and quiet we still get to all the fun stuff, and it's reasonable to live in Arizona, Nevada, as long as you know where and how. And that's what we figured out when we started coming out here regularly years ago. We were coming out probably three times a year on those charters because they were like basically free from the casino, and it was amazing because as you come out and you get to know people that places that are neat to see, give you ideas on what to do, like what kind of jobs are available, just all different ways that you can really live reasonably. And if you don't want to live out here permanently, you can live out here during the winter months where it's cold and enjoy the weather out here that's not as cold in the winter and snowy. So it's a lot more tolerable than where I live, for sure, and where Beachy lives. Alright, I'm getting back in the car. I'm going to have to go to the gas station and wash the donkey slobber off. Oh boy. The rental car is dirty, dirty, dirty. And if you get out in gravel, it really gets dirty, so. Holy moly, gosh. Okay, ready? It's getting pretty chilly out there. I was getting a little cold. Just because, like I said, we're up in the mountains a bit. Not way up in there, but we're up elevation a bit. So, here we go, you guys. Yeah, we're gonna go on the roller coaster, which is the road. But look at the sun going down. It's so pretty. Roll my window up because it's loud on the road. It's loud enough in a car without the window down, right? Yeah, there's another camper out there. Now these are pull-off spots, right? But it's what they call open range out here. It's different. I mean, we don't have anything like that at home, but open range means that you can pull off anywhere you want. You just have to sustain yourself, and you don't litter or anything. You just take care of the, Mother Nature, take care of the environment around you. But and then desert land and stuff when there's a lot of rain. Wow, that window's so dirty from the donkeys. It's like. I should have had both phones going because I should have done a video of you out there trying to manhandle all the donkeys and the chips. Corey goes, I almost got kicked because, well, it wasn't trying to kick him. It was trying to kick one of the other donkeys. And that's the thing, is they're really tame. They don't hurt people or anything, and if you don't got nothing to eat, they won't bother you. Sometimes some of them are a little gun shy, I call it, from the roads and all the, because people can fly through there, and it's like, I remember yelling at somebody one time. We were pulled off to the side and they were racing through real fast. I'm like, we're yelling, slow down. I mean, have some respect, But it's funny, the donkeys never go past a certain spot. You start to see them right after you go beyond the sign that says Oatman. Within just a few, like 20 to 50 feet, you start to see them. So it's like they've kind of got their area, their territory, and they stay in it. Now, we just seen 2 wild coyotes running through the desert bushes, and one of them was spying on them donkeys over there, and I saw the youngest one looking over like it knew that other animal was watching it, but because they always look to prey on the smaller ones, but I don't think they would have messed with all those donkeys. That was a whole group. So they call this the sidewinder because it's 8 miles of very up and down, back and forth. I think a lot of people like to go fast out here because they find it to be some sort of an adventure, like a ride at the, like a little roller coaster or something. It'll get your tummy if you're going fast enough. Whee! Oh my goodness. But yeah, there we go. We're losing. The sun is quickly hiding behind the clouds. So anybody that's watching now or wasn't here when I first started the live, I encourage you to go back and rewatch. We were on an adventure to Oatman today, and it's a historical mining town. I've got a lot of history information on there, and we visited the donkeys on the way into town, and then a few in town, and then on the way back out, we stopped and said hey to a couple. We had one little fellow that was off this by himself, which is easier to kind of deal with them 1 or 2 at a time, and we felt like he needed a little treat, so we hooked him up. Okay, yeah, do that. Go back and show at the beginning. And I'm probably going to end this now because it's going to get dark. And but when we go back into Laughlin tonight later, I'll probably do at least a video. I might do a quick live of the whole city there, and we'll start at one end and go through the other. But we weren't driving wise, when you're doing it in a car, you really have to be on the right side of the road, and so when we were coming through, I wasn't on the right side of it to get the right right coverage. So but I appreciate everybody popping in, and only a couple, I think you were the 3rd person that came in back up, and but I appreciate it. And I think I'm gonna go back to doing more of my upcoming StreamYard lives, because that way people get notifications and know and stuff and can join. But these are quick because if you want to instantly go live instead of having to set everything up, it's a lot faster this way. So oh my gosh, y'all. So yeah, and like I said, when you come up to the main road up here, if you go to the right, you go back to Bullhead City. If you go to the left, you go to another town, and then it curves around into Needles, California, if you're going that direction. So even if you get a property out here, or whatever, you're not that far from things you need to get. So it's really a nice kind of like desert oasis away from everybody, but and then it's like living back in the day, like back in time. Oh, here we go again, guys. Here we go. There's quite a few of these. It's like this all the way down. That's wild. Can you imagine having to build the road through here all the way through like they had to? Oh my goodness. Oh wow, someone's passing us on this little tiny road. Wow. They must have an emergency. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So we got sundown and behind the mountains there, and just a big open area out here. But I will be back later on, and we will will have another adventure. So I'll see y'all soon. Bye.